Hello students, in our last class you have learned how to design and create a table in MS Access. Now in this video I will show you different way to add new field, how to delete and move a field, adding new records both in design view as well as datasheet view. So let us begin. For a moment let me close it. See, I have created one database with students info sheet. Let me open this database. Now, I have created one table with the name student. Now see, this is a datasheet view where I have created 5 fields with admin number, that is admission number, name of the students, date of birth, address and phone number, and I have input the data in each and every row. Now let us begin from design view. Now go to view option here. From the drop down list click on design view. So these particular things you have already done in your previous class, that is how to create a field name and how to specify the data type. As we have already done that, once you are in the design view you will see 3 columns. One is field name, another is data type and description. So I have created 5 fields name with admin number, name, date of birth, address and phone number. According to the fields name I have specified the data type for each and every field name. Suppose I want to add a new field and enter the field name. Say I want to enter the father's name. Now let me enter the father's name somewhere in between the field name. What you have to do is you need to click on the row, in any of the row where you want to add a new field. Suppose say I want father's name in this particular row. So click on this row. I will show you 2 ways how to insert a new field or how to insert the row. So click in that particular row, then go to the design tab. In the design tab, this whole box we call it as a tools box or a tool groups. In this tools group, go and click on insert row. Just click the mouse button. See, one new row has been created. Now you can specify the field's name. Suppose say father's name, and to move to the data type column either you can press the tab key or you can directly click the mouse button. From here, from the drop down menu you need to specify which data type you want. So I will insert the text, so my data type will be text. Now let me enter one more field with another way. Suppose say I want to enter the age of a particular student. So I want to enter the age in this particular row. So click on that row and right click the mouse button. From the drop down menu you click on insert row. So the new row has been created. You can give the or specify the field name. Suppose age, go to the data type. The data type for age will be number because I will input the number. So from the drop down list click on number. So these are the 2 ways through which you can enter the new field. Number 1 way is going to the design tab and clicking on insert row. Another way is by clicking on the row and right clicking the mouse button, and from the drop down list clicking on the insert row. Now I want to delete the row. Suppose say I don't want this field, that is age. So you just go and click on that particular row, go into the design tab and just like before click on delete row. Click on delete row. See, that particular field has been deleted. So let me enter one more field here. Now see, this is a empty field. Now another way of deleting is just right click the mouse button in that particular field and go to delete row. In this way you can delete the row or delete the field. Now next thing is, I want to move the field to particular place. Say this phone number, I want to move this field with phone number, say before date of birth. So what you need to do is, you need to go in the row header and select this row. So this row has been selected. Just click the mouse button and slowly drag the mouse button in the particular place where you want to place this field. Now you just drag the field to the desired location. You will see the line appearing between the fields, one black line appearing between the fields. Then just release the mouse button. See, from this particular row my phone number has been shifted in this particular row. So in design view I have showed you how to insert a new field, how to delete the field, and how to move the field in both the ways. Now I will show you the same thing through datasheet view. Now let me go to the datasheet view, click on the view option and click on datasheet view. As I have made some changes there, so it will ask me to save it. Now let me save it. Now in the datasheet view I want to enter a new field here. Suppose say I want to enter the field between name and father's name. Say my field name will be age. So what you need to do is just click on the column heading. This particular column has been selected. Now you need to go to the datasheet view. Click on datasheet view or datasheet tab. From the fields and column group, click on insert. See, the new fields have been inserted with the name field 1. So you can rename this field either by double clicking in this field or by clicking on the rename button on field and column group. You can click here and enter the new field, suppose age. So another way of entering the new field is, click on the column heading, right click the mouse button and from the drop down menu click insert column. So your column has been created. To rename the field, right click the mouse button, click on rename column and you can specify the name for the column. So in this way you can insert new column in datasheet view. Now how will you delete the field? Just click on the column heading. Number one way is in the datasheet view or datasheet tab, click on delete option here. So click on delete option. It will ask the confirmation whether you want to delete this column or not. Click on yes, the column has been deleted. Now I want to delete this column as well. So go to the column header and select the column, right click the mouse button, go to delete column. It will ask for the confirmation, click on yes. So your column has been deleted. And finally I want to show you how to move the field within the say datasheet view. So click any of the fields. Suppose say date of birth. I want to shift this date of birth before father's name. So go to column header, select the column. Now click the mouse button and just place the mouse button in this way. You will see one thick black line. So wherever you want to place it, just release the mouse button. The particular field will be shifted in that position. So in this way you can insert a new column or a row. You can delete column or a row and you can move the particular field in different position within the table. So I hope you have understood it. I want all of you to practice this at home. Thank you, children.